Hi friends, welcome to the studio. I'm doing a little bit of a day in the life. I only have like 2 hours to work in here. I got a late start because I got home late. We finished one of our bowling seasons last night, and I bowled a 9-pin. My partner and I won it all. I've never won a tournament like that before, so I was so happy. I'm not like one of the best bowlers on the league. And he's one of the best. So it was a really great matchup, and it was totally random. We drew positions and then figured out who our partner was later as we were getting to the lanes. But yeah, I got a late start, and I'm getting over being sick. So I am still sleeping like 8-9 hours. So that's been fun. I'm still a little bit congested, but 1,000 times better than I was. So today, in the 2 hours that I have, or so, 2-ish hours, I have bookmarks that I need to get started. I have gotten like the color in the back. I've gotten the color on all of them. So they are ready to have the resin poured and the flowers set on the first layer. So that's good. I have a ton of pieces that I have made that just need to be put together. I ordered necklaces, so those should be coming in soon. And then the copper ones, I just need to make the necklace and get them put together. I need to pour resin. So I have a bunch of pieces here that either need to be finished or have the one of the top layers poured and domed. And then I have a custom that I'm working on. I have my emails written for half of May. I want to get back to the coffee shop in the next week or so and finish writing the emails because there's just so much here that needs to be done in the house that focusing on work is relegated to max like 3 hours a day, especially now that I'm trying to get the garden in. So yeah, trying to delegate that time and give myself some time and some grace getting moving in the morning is kind of difficult finding that balance, but we're getting there. But yeah, I got a late start. I worked out, I got some reading done, and now I'm in the studio and it's about 11 o'clock. So definitely a late start. At some point in my journey, this month, I work the first 3 weeks of May and then I'm off the last 2 weeks. So I really need to get my studio organized. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I need to get everything organized. One of the books that I'm reading is by Marie Kondo, and if you're familiar, she is I don't know what her like title is. She's a professional in the tidying and organizing realm. And the book that I'm reading is talking about going category by category, not room by room, but category by category, and just knocking each one out. It might take 6 months of tidying, but knocking everything out all at once before you sit back and go, wow, I did it. So that's been interesting. I'm only on like the third portion of the book, which we're now getting into the categories, like what to start with first and how to go through all of that. So I am going to start that. I want to start it as soon as I finish the book. So I'm trying to finish the book as soon as possible. But I do need to do that in my studio as well. So I feel like I need to get the rest of my life in order, the rest of the house, start with that first. And then this is like in the middle somewhere. So it's on my to-do list, something I need to do because I realized over the winter, I really didn't want to come down here because it was an absolute mess. It looked like a war zone. And so I really want to get it organized. I don't need half of the stuff that I have in here. So I got to get rid of it. It's got to go. I need a better organization system. I do have a dresser that I use for some of my storage, but I don't think that I want that anymore. I would rather have like open shelves, like an Ivar system from IKEA. So I'm gonna look at that, but I'm also wondering if I just need to move my studio around a little bit. So things to think about, things to consider, but yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I need to mix up resin for the custom first. I need to take a picture of the other custom, which if you're looking for a custom, I am not currently taking customs. I probably won't do so for the rest of the year. It helped me build my business a lot, and I have been so blessed and honored to work with so many people, but I need a break. It's a lot emotionally and physically and mentally, and in some cases spiritually, because I do work with funeral flowers and ashes, and I need a break. It's taken a toll. I am burnt out in that area. So I'm stepping back. I'm gonna finish these 2 customs, which one of them I've had for months and I really need to finish it. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to finish that today, and then I can move on and focus on my business and my art and what I started this business with, and get back to the basics. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I have just under 2 hours before I need to prep for dinner, put the laundry away. At some point I need to eat. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop some YouTube on and get to putting things together, mixing resin, taking pictures and sending those off, all that stuff. So yeah, get right into it. Let's go. Just to show you the state of my studio, this is my closet as well. This is where I store all of my market stuff, but I also have like a bin down there that's half empty that I could be using elsewhere that just has extra displays. But this is where I keep my inventory. This is where I keep all my displays and tablecloths and drapes and everything. That's the dresser I was telling you about. I kind of want to get rid of it and put like a floor to ceiling shelf right there, or move it somewhere else. Maybe like over here, take some shelves down and put it like over here. I don't know. I gotta figure that out, because while these shelves are nice, my husband's band room is on the other side, and when they all get together and play and practice, all of this stuff falls off the shelves, and like some of this stuff gets rattled around. So I gotta figure that out. But this is the state of my studio. I lost my little tripod, so I don't know where it is. So you guys are on the big one on my workbench, so hopefully it's not too high up. But, and my hair, I have no idea what my hair is doing. I'm trying to go all natural, and I slept on it last night, and I think it flattened it out, but we're gonna make it work. It is what it is. I have 2 hours, and I wanna get it done. So, here we go.
We were sparks on quiet streets, 2 hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the
So dainty. I love it. Yes, this is where I'm going with my pieces. Dainty. Give me your opinion though. Do you like a dainty chain with a dainty piece? Do you like a chunkier chain with a dainty piece? I don't know. I kind of think I like both.
mine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and if only for a moment. If only for a moment. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars, when the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
Sorry for the close-up. But it is just after 1:30. I meant to leave like 30 minutes ago, and I still have to put the resin on the big custom, but I got everything else poured except for 6 pieces. I got everything put together, and I'm just gonna put the resin on the big piece and then go upstairs, eat, and get dinner prepped. We can do the laundry later. It's clean, it just needs to be folded and put away, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, pretty successful day. I was a bit clumsy today. I probably shouldn't have been pouring resin, but we got it done. We powered through, kind of wore a lot of resin, but we made it. We made it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the resin on and call it a day. And then we can go out on the boat in like an hour. We're gonna be on the boat. So thanks for coming along with me on this day in the life. Hopefully I will be able to do more of these. It's gonna be hit or miss when I post because I'm so busy with everything else going on, but I'm gonna do my best to get something out for you as often as possible. And if you have any suggestions on camera angles or what you wanna see, what you wanna know about, I have lots of experience in floral pressing and preservation, resin work, and obviously running my own business. So let me know what you want to hear about, and I will do my best to get a video put together for you. If you're curious about anything else that I have coming up, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. If you want to support me and my work, you can always head over to my website. It will be in the description below. And I've got my blog there. I've got my upcoming markets, obviously any pieces that I have available. You can also order a made to order piece, which is pseudo custom. I'm not doing customs, like I said, for the rest of the year, but I do have my made to order listings. So they will be custom made for you. They do take some time. So if it's a gift, definitely be aware of how long it takes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.